What is up, guys? This is my first Breach video. I wanted to just go over the skills, like how the classes work in this game and how skill sharing is. First, let me just explain that there are each hero class basically is a part of a certain school of magic, and you can tell by selecting them, and underneath their name it'll say what school they're in. So Arcane Mender is in Arcane. Auror's Gladiator is in Battle. Bloodstalker is in Shadow. So there are six, I believe. Arcane, Battle, Shadow, Tech, Hedge, and Dark. Yeah, six classes. Um, Now each class has like the Reaver is dark, right? It's in the dark class. Necromancer is also in the dark class, and then Lich is also in the dark class. So right now there are three classes in each school. Exorcist is a part of the Hedge class, but it's not available right now. But it's the third one of the Hedge class. So I'm just going to explain skills from the Dark class because that's the one that actually got um, all three to level 8. So you start off by having three general abilities, and it says general under there. That's how you can tell which ability it is, and then an ultimate ability, and then the signature ability. The signature ability can never be changed. So whichever that is, like whatever class you are, um, you'll be stuck with that signature ability. So when it's all said and done, you can change every single skill within that class school, except for the signature. So you'll pick your class basically based on the signature ability once you've unlocked everything. Now, as for the other abilities, how you unlock them is by leveling that class up. So let me show you a class that I haven't leveled all the way up, like Nighthawk. So as you can see, there's a lock icon, which means I cannot change that ability, and I also cannot use that ability. Customize this slot, at level 6. So when you level up, it's 2, 4, 6, and 8. At level 2, wait, let me go back to Necromancer. At level 2, you get the first ability unlocked. For Necromancer, it's Command Minion. At level 4, you'll get the second ability unlocked, which is Sacrifice Minion. At level 6, the third ability, and level 8 is the ultimate. Now, one thing to note about these general abilities, once you've unlocked them and have multiple to choose from, you can put them in any order that you want. So, like, the Command Minion is the default ability, but I have the other ones unlocked. I can select any of them, not just the first ability. And I can rearrange them too. I can put Haunting Wraiths in the first one if I want. So the general slots, once you've unlocked them, they can be put in any order. It doesn't matter. So Reaper, for instance, Reaper has Reap as the first ability. If I want to use Command Minion and Reap, I can do that on the same thing. Just put it in a different slot. So the first step is leveling the character that you want to use um, the abilities from. So like if I want to use the Necromancer abilities, I need to level it up to unlock each of these abilities. Now once I do that, then I have to go to the class that I want to play, so like Reaper for instance, and then I have to level that class up as well to unlock the lock slots. So even if I level Necromancer and unlock all of its abilities, I still wouldn't be able to, like, let me show you a class I don't have at all. I still wouldn't be able to change anything until I level that class up. So you have to level up at least two classes in order to do customization. One class to unlock the abilities that you want, and then the other class to actually customize that slot. Um, and then again, the ultimate is just there's only one of each for each class, so you can choose between three different ultimates. So that's the basics in actually unlocking the abilities and in using them. Um, one more thing I wanted to go over was the signature abilities also give a passive bonus. So Necromancer's passive is bonus attack damage. Um, and like the Reaper's gives impact resistance, health, and an extra dodge. And then the Lich is small impact resistance and more basic um, attack damage and then a dodge. So they have a little bit more overall. Um, yeah, because the the Necromancer only has the bonus attack, 15% bonus attack damage, whereas the Lich has that bonus attack damage, a dodge, and impact resistance. However, I don't personally like the Death Touch ability from the Lich, but that's getting off track a little bit. So just to re-clarify, you level up one class to unlock its abilities. You level up another class to also unlock its abilities, but to unlock the slots as well. Since I have all these slots unlocked for all classes in the dark school, I can customize it however I want. If I want the Necromancer um, signature, I choose Necromancer as my class, and let's say I wanted all the Reaper abilities. I could put all the Reaper abilities and the ultimate on. I usually actually use the Grim Reaper ultimate from the Reaper class. I could do that. Or I can have like one of each. I can have any number, any combination of general abilities and any ultimate that I want. I just cannot change the signature. And it makes sense because if you could, there would be no difference between the three classes. Like once you've unlocked all the skills, it wouldn't matter at that point uh, which class you pick. So it's a good thing that you can't change the signature because it keeps the uniqueness of each class. Um, I personally like the Necromancer. In terms of the Dark class, I like the Necromancer more because the Exploding Shambler is pretty nice, but the Reaper does have the Sow ability, which reduces damage, so it's definitely useful. And with the impact resistance that they have and extra health, they are tanky. They don't have any ability to cause enemies to target them, but they are extra tanky. And yeah, it's just kind of fun with the different customizations and orders that you can put it in. So I rambled on a little bit at the end of the video, but I think you get the idea. I just wanted to show how the classes work, the different schools of magic that there were, and um, how actually the ability swapping works for each class. And then one more time, there's the Arcane School, Battle School, Shadow School, Hedge School, Tech School, and then finally Dark School for a total of 6 schools of magic. And any class in the same school can swap their abilities together once you've leveled up the appropriate classes. So thanks for watching my first Breach video. There's going to be plenty more videos. I've put a lot of time in this alpha test, and there's a lot to be done for the game. I'm definitely going to be following it. I'm going to be leaving a bunch of feedback, and I'm going to be making a ton of videos. So if you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment on anything else that you might want to see in future videos. Thanks for watching.